Hello traders, Adhere Forex here and welcome back to another episode of Forex Focused. Here we discuss the Forex markets, we talk about what happened in the previous week and also what we are expecting in the coming week. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Alright guys, as usual we're going to be kicking off with the DXY, that is the US dollar index. And as we can see here, I'm actually yet to, I haven't touched my charts since the last upload, right? Speaking of what we discussed the last time, the market was around here, the market closed around here, and we talked about the market potentially coming to mitigate this imbalance before tapping into this supply zone, right? Before the continuation of the bearish trend. Obviously we are in a downtrend, right? And this is our strong high, right? And these are weak low, right? So, and we were not expecting the market to take out this high, we're expecting the market to take out this low. As we can see right here, the market obviously mitigated this imbalance and then tapped into the supply zone, but we did not immediately reverse. Now let's delete this and then analyze what we are expecting in the coming week. Before talking about what we are expecting in the coming week, I just quickly do some analysis on what happened in the previous week. Now what I can see here is this: the market created some sort of liquidities right above here, and we also have liquidities below here too. And what is the one thing that we should be expecting to serve as a magnet that will be drawing price? This was what was drawing price, right? This imbalance, but now we have another imbalance right here. So this is our imbalance, right? Basically what I'm just going to be expecting in the coming week is this: I'm going to be expecting the market to actually grab all of this liquidity, right? Then give us a shift in market structure with huge displacement, right? And if we have some sort of imbalance right here, or some sort of supply zone or other block, market should tap into it before the continuation to mitigate this imbalance and eventually continue the bearish trend. This previous week we were obviously ranging, right? So this coming week I believe we should have some sort of breakout, and this is what I'm expecting, right? So that's that for DXY. All right, so this is the GBPUSD on the weekly time frame, and the first thing we notice is this, right? We have this high, right? It's some sort of magnet that is drawing the price, right? But at the daily time frame we can see that we've actually taken out the liquidity of this relative equal highs, right? And then we can see that we had this imbalance, right? But the market has mitigated it, but yet to tap into the actual supply zone or the other block, right? All right, so here we are on the 4-hourly time frame, and looking at the market structure we can see that we broke this high, and what actually caused the break of this high, it was this low. So this is our strong low, right? Some people might actually want to ask, why am I not using this as the strong low? And the reason is we are obviously in a bullish trend, right? And for a strong low to be created, the low must have created some sort of momentum to break a high, the previous high, right? Now using this as an example, before this before this high was broken, this was not our strong low, this was our strong low, right? And what actually caused this high to be broken, it was this low. That was why we used this as our strong low. And also some people might want to say, why am I not using this? All of this, they are internal, right? All of these are internal. This is the main strong low, this is the external, right? So this is not a strong low until we've actually broken this high, right? So what I'm actually expecting in the coming week, it's simple. I'm not going to go in depth or just complicate the chart. Very simple. If we can break this high, now I want to say this, right? Price action is fractal, right? What happens on the daily time frame also happens on the 4-hourly time frame. What happened on the monthly time frame, the same pattern if you are seeing on the monthly time frame, they happen on the second or the 1 second time frame, 30 seconds time frame, on the 1 minute time frame, they happen there. You just have to understand those patterns. You have to understand what the price action, what you ask, what is happening, right? So basically everything that I'm explaining here, they happen on the lower time frame, right? So you just have to apply them on the lower time frames to get your entries and all of that, right? So basically this is our weak high, right? These are weak high, WEAK, right? So we should be expecting the market to actually break this high, right? But eventually if the market breaks this low, then we've actually kind of invalidated the trend. As you can see on the daily time frame, we have mitigated the daily imbalance, right? But we should be expecting the market to actually tap into this other block. But if we eventually break this high, then we should be looking at this weekly high, right? We should be looking at this weekly high. But on the 4-hourly time frame, we should be expecting some sort of move towards the upside. And as we can see right here, we even have some sort of, we have this imbalance right here according to the market structure, right? And what we saw in the previous week, that we were not able to, break this low, right? So I'm expecting the market to continue pushing towards the upside, right? One more thing here, as we can see right here, we've taken out a lot of liquidities below. We've taken out, like, we had this imbalance right here that's been mitigated, right? We had this demand zone mitigated. Everything that I'm seeing right here, I'm expecting the market to to take out this buy side, right? To take out this buy side liquidity to continue pushing towards the upside. That takes us to the end of today's video, and I really appreciate you guys for the love and the support, for for coming back to watch these videos, even though they are boring as heck, right? I know, but once again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. And if you are a new viewer, if you are watching this for the first time and you enjoyed this video, do well to smash the like button and subscribe, and make sure you turn on the post notification so that you can be notified whenever I drop new videos. And also guys, make sure you follow me on my social medias. All of the links are in the description, right? For my Twitter and Instagram, all the links are in the description. And yeah, so see you guys in the next one. Peace out.